As the leaves turned gold and crimson, Ivy felt a familiar flutter in her chest as she stepped onto the campus of Willowbrook University. It was her second year, but the thrill of being surrounded by books, friends, and the intoxicating promise of new experiences never faded. One rainy afternoon, while rushing to the library, Ivy nearly collided with someone. She looked up to see a tall figure, dark hair slightly damp, wearing a flannel shirt that hung loosely over his lean frame. His eyes were a warm hazel, and a tiny smile danced on his lips. "Sorry about that. I think the library's trying to drown me," he chuckled, brushing a drop of rain from his cheek. "I'm Ivy," she replied, unable to suppress her own smile. "Jordan," he said, extending his hand. "Need a study buddy?" Over the next few weeks, their study sessions at the library turned into coffee dates, where conversations flowed effortlessly between their love for indie music, dreams of travel, and favorite novels. They bonded over shared playlists, and cozy evenings spent discussing everything from the philosophical to the mundane. One evening, as they strolled through the campus, the first stars began to twinkle in the twilight sky. Ivy felt a warmth radiate from Jordan that made her heart race. Suddenly, he stopped under a massive oak tree, its branches creating a natural canopy. "I have to tell you something," he said, the seriousness in his tone drawing Ivy's attention. "These past weeks have been different for me. I think I'm falling for you." Her breath caught in her throat. Time seemed to slow as she processed his words, the vulnerability in his eyes echoing her own feelings. "I'm falling for you too, Jordan." In that moment, the world around them faded into silence. Jordan stepped closer, brushing a stray hair behind her ear before leaning in gently. Their lips met, soft, tentative, and then deepening with a passion that felt electric. When they pulled away, both breathless and smiling, Ivy realized that this had been the moment she'd been waiting for. A new chapter of love amidst the backdrop of college life. With the promise of many shared adventures ahead, Ivy knew this was just the beginning. Together, they would navigate the challenges of academics, friendships, and a love blossoming. An exquisite moment in time that would forever linger in their hearts.